Hey guys, Sorcerers here, back with another video, and today I'll be showing you how to do a cool triumph effect. And it's not exactly triumph, but it's like a kind of a twist, you know? So this is a classic trick with a little bit of sass, some hot sass, so this is how it looks like. So what I'm going to do is basically cut the deck, right? I will cut the deck and you will have to say stop, right? So say, for instance, you say stop right here. These top two cards will be your cards. Take a good look at that, right? Good. Alright, cool. So now what I'm going to do is cut the deck again and basically lose your cards in the middle of the deck to prove that I'm not having any like breaks or anything. As you can see, the deck's sitting there like I'm sitting here talking to you guys. So now to go even one step further, I'm going to mix up the deck even more by creating 4 piles just like this. And during this process I'll tell you a joke. So what do you call a pile of cats? You call them meowsons.
That was quite funny.
Great joke. Dad joke 2018. You already know. So so now that it's all like, you know, piled up, I'm gonna take this deck and this deck and shuffle them together, right? Just like that. And I'm gonna take this deck and that deck and shuffle them together. Now that they're all shuffled, I will turn this deck over here and, you know, shuffle them into the other one. I was trying to go for a Russian accent there. I don't know if it came out well, but we'll see. So now it's over, right? All like the cards are like mixed up and inside and out. But what I just did is actually made this whole side red, as you can see, except for one specific card, the 10 of spades. And if you, of course, flip the deck over, let me fan this out. I don't know how it'll look. And as you can see, in this side, all the cards are black, except for one card, the 10 of hearts. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do Triumph version 2.0. Let's learn how to do it. So, you wanna know how it's done? Say no more, I got you. So basically, this trick is so simple that even if you're suffering with deep stupidness, you could still pull this off. All you gotta know how to do is know your difference between red and black. So basically what you have to do is set up the deck before you do the trick in a red black order, as you can see. Now I'm not gonna like show you guys how to put the deck in a red black order because it's like pretty self-explanatory, but once that's done, you're basically your magician like sleight of hand, whatever, like your trick is basically done. Because now what you basically are gonna do is just gonna go up to the spectator, right, and start like cutting the deck. Actually, I think this way is better. You just cut the deck, and what this actually does is it maintains the red black order. So you just tell the spectator like, I'm gonna keep on cutting the deck, and you say stop, and let's say they just say stop right here, right? As you can see, the deck will still be in a red black order, right? So now what you want to do is give the spectator their top 2 cards, right? Which is these 2 cards right here. But this is like the kind of like, it's not sleight of hand, but a kind of like a thing you need to do before you show the cards is you don't want to show the cards like this. You don't want to do that. What you want to do is actually reverse the order. So peel this card down first, and then with your thumb peel the second card on top of it, and then show it. Because what this, like, if you do it the other way, which is the wrong way, if you just go like this and show it to them, then you're gonna put it back in the deck, and the deck's still gonna be in a red black order, right? The way this trick works is because you reverse the order like this, there will now be, as you can see, like two black cards, and then a red card. which disturbs the order, right? And afterwards, what you're going to do is just place the cards back on top, just like this, and cut the deck once more. You could even at this point ask them, I'm going to keep on cutting the deck, and whenever you're satisfied, I'll stop. You could do that kind of thing. But I just like to cut it once and then tell them, look, I don't have any breaks or anything. I actually don't know where your card is. And then you could like make up some like story that I'm going to shuffle the deck even more to like lose your card. That's what I said to you guys, right? So at this point, as like I did in the video, you want to separate into 4 piles. What this procedure actually does is it separates, like, it basically separates all the red and black cards, as you can see, right? So what you just want to know when you're doing this, actually let me just deal it down. What you've done now is separated all the red cards in separate piles and separated all the black cards in separate piles, just like this. But remember that irregularity we made by reversing the order when we showed it? This is where it comes. Like, as you can see, the 2 of clubs was the card that they chose, right? And since we reversed the order, the black card is now in the red pile and the red card is now in the black pile. So the only thing now I want you guys to remember is when you're making the piles, so say for instance you have your pile like this, right? You want to shuffle this part and this part together because these are the 2 black like decks, right? You want to shuffle the 2 blacks together, which is probably going to be the alternate deck from the one it's sitting next to. So we want to shuffle this together, right? And now you just want to do the same with the remaining 2. Just like this. And now you're done. And now you're just going to do the triumph thing and you're going to tell them, look, I'm going to mix up the deck now. Face up and face down. You just flip this over, whichever one you want, it doesn't really matter. And oh my god, I messed up. But anyways, I messed up in the shuffling or the bridge. So anyways, what this basically does is now you could show them, oh look, every card over here is red, except for one. Where did it go? I just had. Except for one, okay, except for one, and then you flip it over and you tell them the same thing. Every card on this side is black, except for one, which is their card. So hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be pumping out videos left, right, center, bottom, hopefully this coming month. If you like this video, put a subscribe button, you know, and like the video. And I'm Sorcerer, and I'm out.